also experience the world through webcams, live streams, or even virtual tours, and look for methods to keep connected to people around the world just from home. Tourists can also purchase gift cards or vouchers for future hospitality visits. The next slide. We can do virtual touring, and the solution for how we do it is via online. Doing a touring, we can try to use VR glasses. If some people cannot buy the VR glasses, they can watch it together in a virtual meeting, for example, in a Zoom. And the whole party is like an online party. The beginning, we can show them a video about Indonesia in general, and then we can show them a video about Indonesia's culture. We can make them feel like going to Indonesia, but with a cheap cost from their home. And the last slide. I think that's all from my group. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you. Do we still have time, Ms. Tanya? Okay. Thank you, Group 3. "45 seconds left." Is there anything you want to add, Group 3, maybe?
I think that's enough.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. So, moving on to
20 seconds.
you may stop, Ms. Tonya. You may.
Okay.
Yeah. Group 1 then.
Okay, Miss, let me design my screen, and Kavina will present the material. Thank you.
Okay, good morning to fellow participants and also lecturers. I'm from Group 1, and our group consists of me, Kavina, Faneline, Hanif, Abdus, Natalie, and Ramadinka. Oh, next page, please. Okay, so today we'll be speaking on an innovative solution about how to overcome the problem in the future, how to overcome tourism problem in the future. First is, not first, we are going to make a concept and package of mice to gain any tourism. This one consists of 2 online and offline. For the first online one is promotion through media. Example, collaborate with an influencer to promote about the tourism and make fun facts about the region that tourists are going to come to. The second one is making applications to be able to share the facts of the destination, sharing, starting from the characteristics of the food, culture, habits, so that before users come to the destination, we would call them tourists. At least they'll know more about the destination and would like to learn more and travel more in the destination. The third one is develop the application to add more features like virtual reality, which is VR technology, so that even though users are at home, they can feel what it is like to travel, and also provide many destinations so that the user will choose what they want. For the offline, we would like to develop an application to know whether the tourists are vaccinated and to ensure that they are not in contact with the virus for the past 14 days. This would to keep up this concept, we should only let vaccinated tourists to come and visit the tourist spots. And to be able to travel around the world, they should also take their swab test before traveling. Next is infrastructure for waste management needs to be improved, and all public places must have provisions for the safe disposal of biomedical waste. This is like for us to use our mask and all. Maybe the government should prepare a proper disposal area for all the masks and all, so that it won't be infected with other people and would not spread the germs everywhere. And the final one is create family packages for tourists to attract their attention to the tourist spots. This is like, since it has been more than a year since people traveled and all, it would be better to create packages to attract family packages, which include 5 day 4 night 5 days 4 nights package, and which would include the travel guide and all. So this would attract the family to go on a tour. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you. We have Kavina. Yeah. 20 seconds, yeah, left. Is there anything you want to add, Kavina?
No, ma'am, that's all from us today.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait. Yeah. Group 6 now. Group 6, are you ready?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, I can't honor mic due to limited signal. So this is our presentation on the innovative solution for promoting rural tourism in pandemic era. So, okay, next slide. The problems is very confronting because of the pandemic, which caused hampered movement, limited demand situation, decrease in overall profit, economic deregulation, and national economic crisis in some other point of the Southeast Asian region. So in the context of ecotourism in rural areas, COVID-19 pandemic altered the conventional system, making the operational flow challenging. So that's very evident to all ecotourism industry company. Next. Thus, effective pandemic resilient and profitable mechanism should be done to boost our rural and local ecotourism. So this presentation aims to propose a resilient mechanism for efficient operational movement that promotes rural ecotourism in the Southeast Asian region. Also, it will propose a concept or concepts that will enable locals to gain income while doing ecotourism in their respective places. And lastly, this presentation will explain the power of Google Maps as a common and useful platform, as well as other social media platforms to find tourism-worthy places which can direct clients to their desired place. Yeah. So this is the mechanism, the government industry society partnership mechanism. All of other presenters presented a very specific type of how they can do the promotion. But we in the group 6, we look into how these practices may be sustainable. And it will be possible if we involve the state in doing such. So government have their respective social media accounts and other platforms which promotes ecotourism and tourism in general, and also other industry. And then the society, this society which refers to the small holder locals which form cooperatives in their places that is having the capacity to build up as a tourism worthy site or landmarks, etc. So if these three components in the community or society will partner, then those this mechanism will be of success, and those who are mentioned like social media, etc., will be sustainable and will be long time. Thus, it will give them a lot of profit in general. So next, the concept. So the concept for gaining, yes, we do ecotourism not just for leisure, but we do it to earn money, right? So with this, they can earn through virtual tour payment via online banking, as well as YouTube income, and also the advertisement compensation from the companies which will promote their products in your YouTube channel. So that's it. The concept is to earn money. So with these concepts, we can assure, and I am sure that this is a resilient, COVIDized type of virtual tour, ecotourism tour. Next. And then this the power of Google Maps and slash TikToks and other social media platforms. We need to upload photos as well as testimonials of the places to Google Maps, so that they can have a hint, they can have a guide to where they would go, and then after which they can contact the proprietor or the owner or the executive people. So um, that's it. And then last one, our conclusion: government industry society partnership mechanism is very effective, resilient, and humane framework to continue operational work in the rural ecotourism industry. And profitability is possible through online banking. In having a virtual tour via YouTube, owners can also gain income from the platform and can be compensated by advertising companies. And lastly, Google Maps and TikTok can be powerful tools to give hints and lead the clients to their desired place for a virtual tour. So that's all. Thank you. And sorry for the lapse time.
Okay.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it AJ or Aj or
AJ.
AJ? Okay,
Yes.
AJ. Mm-mm. You've got apa namanya? You've got many support. Look at the chat pane, AJ. Go AJ, go AJ. Okay. Move
Thanks.
move on to group 5. Yeah. Group 4. 5 or 4? 4, sorry.
Okay, so can we start now, ma'am?
Yeah, of course.
Selamat siang, it's Mabuhay from the Philippines. So
Bye.
our presentation is entitled Leaving No One Behind, Innovative Solutions to Regain Tourism Industry. So you will learn later on why we put leaving no one behind. So watch that out. So moving on, as a tourism entrepreneur, you do not just focus on one side of the problem. You need to look beyond the situation. That is why we have extracted 4 main problems that needs to be overcome from the situation given. First, the shift from offline promotion to online campaign. Second, difficulty in leveraging the business due to the lockdown. Third, problems with revenue stream. And the fourth is the promotion of ecotourism amidst the pandemic. Now, moving on to our solutions. First is the use of social media for promotion. So we can use social media for promotion in our rural tourism and reach a wider scope of audience. Second, collaboration with influencers, local vloggers, local organizations, and I know some of you here might be one of the influencers. So we can utilize your influence to promote our tourism as well as local organizations' activities. Next would be virtual tours through remote controlled guides. So we're taking tourism into the digital world using virtual visitors that can control their guide using a free application that have control over their itinerary. So it's a shift from the real world to the digital world. Next would be We can utilize our agritourism by encouraging people to plant more and selling the harvest. So we can strengthen sustainable agritourism starting from our locality. Let's promote as simple as in our homes. We can plant. We can also encourage our kids, our children, our neighbors, and all of the people around you. So let's go to farming. Yes, let's go to agriculture. Next would be make a local food and beverage available through ordering in an application. So to maintain safety and lessen the exposure of other people, but still experience the local delicacies. I know everyone is so excited to experience and taste different food cultures in different places. So without having to go out through food delivery applications, we can offer that services. We even entitled our application Gutom Nako Food Delivery Services. Soon. Next would be promote an online startup business to boost the revenue stream. So we do not just focus on the tourism side, but also on the business sectors, their income, our employment, so we can help displaced or unemployed workers due to the pandemic to have a startup income, since they're also part of the economy which is severely affected by the pandemic. Next is we can create an application like Kiminayo for endorsement and promotions. So we all know that this application and this innovation is very excellent. So inspired from their innovation or from their technology, we can use also that to boost promotions and endorsement in the tourism sector. So Kiminayo is the best. Next, promotion of safe travel campaign after the pandemic. So what happens to the tourism after the pandemic? So of course there would be fear from tourists, and so we can regain the positive outlook of tourism through promotion of safe travel, which is connected to our number 9, which is strengthen the implementation of cleanliness, healthy, safety, and environmental sustainability. So I know some of you are familiar from this. So we can implement certification to establishments to ensure their compliance in health protocols, to avoid further uh, in during the pandemic. So next would be we can then collaborate with the various stakeholders to ensure and implement the health protocol. So our 8th, ninth, and 10th solutions are interconnected with one another to not just boost the tourism, but also the community, the city, and even the country, to collaborate with our stakeholders to increase public awareness in traveling safety. So in conclusion, the pandemic has greatly affected the different sectors of our economy, and one of which is our tourism industry. The pressure of shifting from face-to-face interactions to online engagement has been strenuous to the society. So the advancement of technology and social engagement can help us recover from what was lost during the pandemic. Through the strategies and innovative solutions that we have formulated, we aim to contribute in revitalizing the rural communities and tourism, leaving no one behind, because we heal as one. Thank you so much, Terima kasih. I hope I pronounced it right. Maraming salamat in
Perfectly.
Tagalog or the Philippines. Thank you. So we are group 4, by the way. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
group four.
Thank you. It's very nice.
You are so cheerful.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the
Yeah.
energy level is very high.
Indeed. So they
Because
call
in
you the,
tourism, yes.
excuse me? Pardon?
Because in tourism, we need to engage as
Exactly.
yes.
Couldn't agree more. So they
Yes.
call you the queen of this summer course, yeah.
Oh, they're just joking.
So there must be the king then.
Oh, looking for the king. Yes.
AJ maybe.
Oh, AJ is a friend. AJ.
Okay then, thank you, Queen Za. Zan? I don't know. Yeah. Wow, we've come to the last group, yeah. Group 7. Group 7, the time is yours then.
Hello. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zahra, and I am the representative of
Zara,
Group
your
7.
voice is echoing. Maybe you have two gadget and you have to shut down one.
I just use one device.
Maybe you should decrease the level of the volume, maybe.
Okay, wait.
Are one of you playing the YouTube maybe? So there is two feedback.
Test.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zahra, and I am the representative of Group 7. I will present regarding the innovative solution to overcome the ecotourism problem due to the pandemic. In this discussion, we choose Bali. The reason we choose Bali is it is known as the most famous tourist places, and there are a lot of shops. Unfortunately, they need to shut down their business due to pandemic. There are three solutions that has been discussed by our group members, which are online workshop, virtual tour, and also online selling. Sorry. The first one is online workshop, where be a course or a workshop of handmade batik that available on a digital platform to provide specific knowledge through videos, text, image, and infographics. All people around the world can join the workshop as it is conducted virtually. And this is the example on online workshop. We take the summer course screenshot as the examples. Next, this is the examples of Anyaman Bali that is available. Manuel, this is the example of batik from Bali. And here is a short video regarding batik online workshop. Next solution is virtual tour. A virtual tour is a simulation of an existing location, usually composed of a sequence or videos or still image. It may also use other multimedia elements such as a sound effect, music, narration, and the text. It is distinguished from the use of live television to affect teletourism. We believed that by doing this virtual tour can engage more people all around the world in participating the virtual tour. This is the example of the virtual tour, and here is the short video while virtual touring around Bali. And the third solution is online selling. Online selling can be done by the market small industrial business in this pandemic situation. As we know, a lot of them are affected due to the pandemic. They can sell their product online besides promoting the unique products from their locality. Platforms that can be used include Tokopedia, Shopee, Ubuy, Facebook, and etc. There are what can be sales online during various platforms that can be easily accessible by everyone. And Manuel, there are other examples of product that can also be sales. And that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Zahra. Yay, 10 groups done. Okay, what a great work students. So now, Mr. Adi, have you finished giving the score?
Yes. Wait a minute. I give the last score for team number 7. Hang on. Okay, so it's very impressive. I'm really happy to hear, and thank you for your enthusiasm. Most of the content for the guest sharing is yes, they are going to digital, improving promotion through social media, creating content using KOL, creating contest collaboration with brand and local people. E-commerce virtual exhibition is very nice. You going to MICE using VR, thematic trip, yes. Infrastructure is very okay. Sustainable plan, using all supporting industry. I really appreciate that, and virtual tour. So may I share the last time? not last time, but for this moment. Yeah. Okay, this one. So actually, this is the ideas for sustainability tourism regarding to the Ministry of Tourism. They go digital, yes, especially for super priority destination. Increasing average spending time per arrival. So before the pandemic or before before the digital era, maybe if you get traffic from abroad or from the tourism, let's say like 10 people eat in one restaurant in rural tourism, they will spend only 1 million. But how we can leverage and encourage the visitor, one person spending 1 million. Yeah, that's the program for the government. And then how to develop revenue from the local business. So here comes Kemanayo. There are 2 points: integrated tourism product and from local to global. From local to global, we are increasing the local revenue, the local business, and for the integrated tourism product, we are targeting sustainability tourism. How we do it? We created thematic trip, yes. Video production, photo production for the content in social media, in our trip, we are promoting them. We are doing digital campaign. We are on ground activation. We going with the public relation coverage in the technology. We creating the apps and web. We are creating the payment gateway. We are creating the analytic dashboard. So every merchant or every point of interest that collaborating with us, they know how effective is the trip, how much traffic came to their restaurant or came to the place. So enabling with benefit, here goes the rural tourism, the potential rural tourism. And what is this? Who is stakeholder that we are trying to get to be our partner? We have a travel agent, hotel, attraction, the local government, the cities, the school, universities, digital media, conventional media, local community, the people, the tour guide, and the organization. So this is some brainstorming for you guys as a future tourism entrepreneur. how we can increasing the sustainability tourism and increasing the local economy. Yeah, and also since Kamanayo have built-in digital maps, we are planning to creating the virtual exhibition. So instead of usually they're creating booth in one venue, they can create a showcase in their workshop. So example, like say one vendor selling handicraft from silver or from gold, they can show their process in their workshop. So people can experience not only seeing, but the video. We will presenting the video. We will show them how to create it, and then they can see the service or the merchandise price in apps, in the Kamanayo apps. Then if they want to buy, we can put their contact or their link to the e-commerce that we are asking collaborate with also. So instead they just seeing one product, they can we hope they can experience same experience as offline exhibition, but we're doing in online. So usually they creating booth, now they are just showing their workshop. So that's the planning of Kamanayo.
Wow. Okay. The virtual exhibition then.
Yeah, virtual exhibition. Yeah, we are focusing on the handicraft and food and beverage, also, and apparel and activities as well. So that's we are planning with Kamanayo and the exhibition association and the event association, because we can do it in B2B or B2C. Let's say if you want to do it B2C, you can go to workshop, but if we are going to B2B, you can go a factory tour. We can use it like that. So that's Kamanayo's planning. But thank you for the idea and innovative solution.
Yeah. Mr. Adi, sorry, AJ wants to say something maybe?
Oh, hi, AJ.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Can we have an actual simulation of what it's like to have a virtual exhibition?
Sorry, AJ?
The simulation.
Can we have a simulation of what it's like to have a virtual exhibition?
Oh, okay. The virtual exhibition, the simulation, yeah. For right now, the virtual exhibition is you are coming to virtual venue. You are going to virtual venue and you will see a virtual booth. But in Kamanayo, we are changing the process. We are not using that virtual venue. We use our digital maps. We use our digital maps. You can pinpoint the location of the workshop. Hang on. Let me share you something.
Yes, sir, please.
So this is digital by Kamanayo. You can pinpoint, we have the digital maps. We have the digital maps. You can put the longitude and latitude of the coordinate, or you want, you know which one is your vendor or local workshop. You can put it on digital maps. So let's say this is we have 5 or 6. One of this you can put the digital map on this, and you can put the videos or 360 videos is okay. Promotion videos okay, vlog basis video is okay, and you can put the price list or the service list for your vendor. Then you can also put the the payment gateway, or if you want to buy something, you can put the link of e-commerce that they have, or if they don't have any e-commerce relation, we can connect them with the e-commerce. Or if they don't want to connect with e-commerce, we can put their website or person in charge number in the virtual exhibition. So we are going to use it like this. So the simulation is like that, AJ. Okay, thank you. Well, but still, when we are going to creating the virtual exhibition, we still have to educate and promoting it to all the vendor, to all the merchandiser, to all the seller. Now we are going to start the campaign about the virtual exhibition. I hope in the August or next month, or in this end of month, we can launch it and virtually. I think thank you for me. Miss Ira, you are mute. You're still muted.
Thank you for informing. Is there any more question from the students? No? Okay, so Mr. Adi, we have seen we have heard the suggestions from the groups.
Yes.
Yeah. Ignoring whether they are wrong or is it perfectly answered. I mean, the suggestion is very perfect. Ignoring all of that, all of those. I mean, I thought their suggestions are so in line with themselves. I mean, they are millennials, right? So
yeah.
they are taking benefits from the presence of social media platforms. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of content that they are presenting. A lot of from most of the teams, they are promoting via social media. It's good. But we still need to creating a campaign that impactful. So they just not ordinary campaign, but it will impact not only for the tourism, the rural tourism, but also the supporting industries.
Okay. Wow. If any of you wants to ask something again to Mr. Adi, you have the floor then.
Yeah, please.
Oh, we will have photo session.
Not a question, but maybe a request for Kamanayo, an invitation for joining us, viraling our video. So all of the participants here will make a short video content.
Okay.
Yeah, and the theme is support local farmers. But the farmers is not it's not only agricultural farmers or cattle farmers or poultry farmers. Farmers can also means small and medium local business.
Yes.
Or local ecotourism.
Yeah.
And also local business also that have the local hint on it. So maybe Kamanayo can also join us viraling the short video content.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the hashtag of Gen Z support farmers on the 2nd of August
Okay.
at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, we will do a Zoom meeting together, and we will viral it through Twitter account.
Oh, okay.
So maybe Kamanayo have a Twitter account, or maybe your personal Twitter account, and we can go viraling it together on that day.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will ask the teams as well for viraling the campaign. Please just send me also
Yes,
the
of course.
invitation so I can share it with the team.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Tonya. So shall we end it now?
Yes, we shall. The time is already late, and we may take time to rest.
I thought we are going to have a picture.
Yes, of course. That's of course. Before we go. Okay, everyone. Can you turn on your camera so I can see your beautiful faces? Okay, everyone, are you ready? Can you please turn on your camera so I can take a picture? Okay, let me make this full screen. Okay, ready? I will count. Shall we use the vocational symbol?
Oh, vocational symbol.
Yes,
Oh, yes, like
vocational
this.
symbol.
Okay.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the second.
Oh, again.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, the second
Oh,
monitor. Sorry.
second monitor. Okay.
1, 2, 3. And then the last one, the last page. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Mr. Bedi. Terima kasih Pak Bedi keikutsertaannya, for coming here. And also thank you so much for Kamanayo representative, Mr. Aditya.
Oh, thank you. The
Also
pleasure
Mr.
is mine.
Ricky, and also Mr. Fanji. Mrs. Ira,
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Tonya. So before I close the class, I'd like to thank you once again to Kamanayo for your time, to the students of this summer course and lecturers of Ecotourism Study Program, to the committee of this summer course events. Thank you so much for attending this class. Hopefully this will be beneficial for everybody. Yeah, to end up, I would like to invite you to give a big applause for all of you.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you,
See you
Mr.
next
Adi.
time. See you. Thank you.
See you
Thank you.
next time.
Thank you, Miss Ira.
Goodbye. Have a nice
Tanya,
weekend,
Miss
everyone.
Tonya. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
everyone.
Thank you
See
so
you
much, everyone.
Monday.
Thank you.
See you Monday, but
everyone.
but don't forget your homework.
To my group mates, to other groups, congrats.
Congrats.
Bye-bye. Kita nggak menentukan siapa yang terbaik ya tadi.
Oh,
belum ya?
Nggak ada rencana itu lagi.
Ya nggak apa-apa sih. Ini hari Jumat kan ya? Berarti besok nggak ada ya? Iya, oke.
Pamit ya semuanya.
Pak
Ayo Pak
Bedi,
Bedi,
terima kasih Pak.
nuhun.
Iya, saya standby dari tadi
Oh, luar biasa.
sambil ngurus yang lain.
Ngurus
Ya,
apa?
Bu Joyce,
Ayo.
Bu Ira, Mas
Ya,
Adit,
mangga.
terima kasih semuanya. Pamit.
Iya, terima kasih.
Berarti Mei
Wira, makasih ya.
Iya, sama-sama ya. Mas Adit, Mas Riki, thank you. Bukan Nia.
Thank you
Makasih
so
Bu
much.
semua.
Ira,
Pak
makasih
Bendi,
ya.
makasih Pak.
Semuanya.
Makasih.
Bye.
Iya,
Aduh.
thank you semuanya. Kira ini panitia mau foto dulu ini.
Ini kameranya dua-duanya nggak dinyalain?
Kocak.
Siapa yang bilang gua galak?
Siapa yang bilang ya?
Emang udah bawaan lahir ada naga-naganya begini.
Ada naga-naga.
Ya, emang dasar ya semuanya nggak kreatif ya, hitam semua kayak gitu.
Oh, ini ada lambangnya. Kemana? Mana sini? Kemana? Yuk,
Oh
ada.
iya ya, oke.
Ada lambangnya.
Kenapa sih kalian hitam semua?
Gue ngikutin Panji kalau gue.
Padahal di industri kreatif loh.
Enggak, gue biar
Bukan.
sama, serupa warnanya sama Panji itu biar jadi kayak gitu.
Oh iya deh. Minggu depan ya, jangan lupa oleh-oleh.
Gitu aja.
Oke
Thank
deh.
you loh Bu loh.
Thank you so much
Itu
ya.
nilainya diedit ya Mas? Udah. Ya?
Udah
ya?
di-update.
Oh, ya
Udah diisi langsung.
Terkirim
Mantap.
aja ke Bukania.
Ya, udah langsung tadi.
Mas Adit, makasih banyak ya.
Ya,
Luar
thank you.
biasa loh.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you. Ini bantuan bapak-bapak yang di depan saya ini.
Depan dia Panji loh, bukan gue loh. Depan dia Panji.
Gue di tengah-tengah ya, kan lebar. Tengah-tengah tuh.
Lebar, jidat gue lebar.
Kalian bertiga di kantor?
Di kantor barengan.
Baiklah. Oke deh. Pamit ya.
Iya, bye.
Bye.
Ya ampun, ini tuh masih live YouTube.